Welcome back to my views and news. Some new stories for you from the ongoing conflict in Sudan. Viewers, conflicting statements are being released by rapid support forces and Sudanese military about the control of strategic sites in Khartoum like Presidential Palace and the headquarters of Sudanese military. So, what is on the ground situation? Which side is sharing evidence? Yesterday, Rapid Support Forces shared a video from Presidential Palace. And today, Rapid Support Forces published a video from Army headquarters of Sudan, which is in Khartoum, general headquarters of Sudanese military's command. And after that, Sudanese military issued a statement saying it was going to start final phase of the operation. So what are two sides saying? What is on the ground situation? Meanwhile, videos are being shared by Sudanese military of RSF prisoners. I have a clip for you. The clip shows only a few dozen RSF fighters. If Sudanese military is taking control of several camps of RSF, as we reported in some videos, where are RSF fighters? It means RSF is fleeing the camps. It's not that RSF fighters are being captured in large numbers. Details for you. Firstly, viewers, yesterday it was Presidential Palace in Khartoum from where Rapid Support Forces released a video. Sounds of gunshots were being heard when that video was being recorded by Rapid Support Force members, RSF members led by Hamdan Dagalo. And today, the Rapid Support Force members released a video from headquarters of Sudanese Army, which is in Khartoum. Of course, Rapid Support Forces' position is the same. For the last 3 days, RSF has been claiming it is in control of Presidential Palace, Khartoum International Airport, and military's headquarters in Khartoum. Sudanese military has been denying. Sudanese military claims that when RSF claimed the control of these places, Sudanese military and some news outlets supporting Sudanese military, they claim that the videos were old. But videos are not old. Now we are getting confirmation. These are new videos. Now Sudanese military's new position is that neighboring areas, neighboring buildings have been targeted by RSF fighters. That some buildings close to Sudanese Army's headquarters in Khartoum were targeted by RSF fighters. But the military is in full control of the headquarters of the army. Question is, if RSF fighters can share videos showing Presidential Palace, showing Army's headquarters, why can't Sudanese military share the same videos, share the videos showing their presence in Presidential Palace and Army's headquarters? Why is that? What happened at Marway Air Base? From Marway Air Base, we saw that it was RSF which released videos showing their control there. They captured Egyptian soldiers there. They showed some fighter jets in the background too. Then came Sudanese military there. Sudanese military retook Marway and they released a video from there. So if Sudanese military can release video from Marway Air Base, why not a video from Sudanese Army headquarters and Presidential Palace in Khartoum? It means that RSF fighters are there, inside, near, in the vicinity of airport, Presidential Palace, to Sudanese Army's headquarters. Sudanese Army is trying to regain the control of these places. Clashes ongoing. That is how I sum up the situation on the ground. So it's difficult to say. We cannot say either that RSF is in full control of military headquarters and presidential palace or airport. Overall situation is volatile. Both sides are not speaking the truth. There is no whole truth in wars, by the way. There are always half truths and sometimes rumors spread by the parties of the conflict. Yes, state TV seems to have come back under the control of Sudanese military because the TV station, radio station, they were taken by RSF fighters, and I think 2 hours ago, Sudanese state TV came back on air. So either the building is back under the control of Sudanese army or the state TV is being broadcast from some other location. But state TV is back on air. Recorded clips are being aired by Sudanese state TV. Now, we have a clip for you shared by RSF today showing their control of army's headquarters. Then a statement which was released by Sudanese army a few hours ago. An hour ago rather. Watch the clip.
سيد نائب رئيس مجلس السيادة قائد قوات الدعم السريع، دي هيئة الاستخبارات العسكرية تحت سيطرة قوات الدعم السريع تماما. نقول لك أبشر واطمئن، ونحن الآن بنفتش في برهان وكباشي. أبشر يا سيد الفريق، أبشر بالخير.
After RSF released this clip from Sudanese Army's headquarters, the army issued a statement. Sudanese military now says that it is moving to the final stage of this operation, that it has made all the preparations. Enemy forces are retreating, they are fleeing, and to strike a decisive and final blow, preparations have been made. And that all claims by RSF are false. Military headquarters, presidential palace, both are under full control of Sudanese military. False information, misleading reports are being shared by RSF fighters. Now, this is a Sudanese military's position saying that they are going to start the final phase of the operation. Let's see what this final phase is. So far, the situation is very volatile in the city. Hamati's RSF issued a statement as well. They asked international community to step in, to remove Al-Burhan, to bring him to task, to bring him to justice for atrocities. He said, Hamati said that Sudanese army's planes were conducting airstrikes on civilians. Civilians are dying in this conflict. But RSF vow to protect civilians. So both sides taking very opposite positions about the situation, especially in Khartoum. In other parts of Sudan, situation is not volatile. In eastern Sudan, we saw that RSF fighters fled from their camps. In western Sudan, RSF in control in most places. Situation is volatile only in Khartoum, neighboring areas, and northern Sudan to some extent. But it's too early to say that Sudan military is in full control of the situation. It's going to push RSF out of Khartoum. Let's see. A video was shared by Sudan military today showing captured members of RSF prisoners of war. Both sides have POWs, by the way. RSF also confirmed that it has taken prisoner several fighters, soldiers fighting for Sudanese army. RSF announced to protect them in accordance with international law. Now, the video released by Sudanese army shows a few dozen members of rapid support forces. Question is, if Sudanese military is going to start the final phase of this operation and RSF fighters are fleeing, why is that only a few dozen have been shown by Sudanese military in this video? Where are thousands? RSF has tens of thousands of members. Where are they? Have they been killed? Have they fled? Or RSF fighters, what I understand is that RSF fighters are attacking different sites, different buildings. If they're unable to control the buildings, bases, they retreat. They retreat without suffering major losses. So the strength of RSF is undiminished, you can say. From eastern Sudan, they retreated unhurt, securing their capabilities. And same happened in northern Sudan at Marwai Air Base. They retreated. No one was captured there. So it means that wherever RSF fighters are withdrawing from, they're withdrawing because of pressure, but it's not that they're surrendering. It's not that large number of them are being taken prisoner. So that is why their capabilities are intact. How can Sudan's military say that it is in the final stage of this operation when RSF's capabilities are still intact? Watch this clip released by Sudan's military showing RSF members taken prisoner by Sudanese military. Thank you for watching.